Hey, it's Mike and I'm here in The Sims 4 with a brand new Sims 4 house building video. Today I'm building a Japanese style house inside of the Sims 4 snowy escape world called Mt.Komorebi. And I really like how this house turned out. If you notice any similarities between this house and my Asian Zen house for The Sims 3, that's because I took a lot of inspiration from that house. That was like my main inspiration when I started building this, and it came together pretty quickly, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. And there's also a lot of great entertaining space on the outside of the house. You'll see in a minute when we get to that point that there's 3 distinct deck areas with a hot tub on one side, an outdoor dining area, fire pit, and then a bar in the center, and a pool on the right side. And it really turned out great. Originally, I wasn't even planning on doing all that much landscaping with this house. And normally I don't even really use the Sims 4 terrain tools all that much, for raising and lowering the terrain and creating this kind of hilly area that you see now. But I think considering that, it looks good. And now I'm adding that deck in on the left side, and that was originally the only thing I added, was that left side deck with the fire pit and the hot tub. And then I was like, okay, let's add one in the center, and that's where the bar went. And then after that, I ended up putting in a pool on the right side, as you'll see in a few minutes here. Now I'm adding in some landscaping, some plants, and this just really looks awesome. I think it's a great entertaining spot for your Sims to hang out and host parties, even though we're not doing that in real life right now. I love this rocky area I put on the bottom with a fountain. I tried to make it look a little more rough, kind of like a pond. Since we don't have a pond tool in The Sims 4, I thought it would look good to put kind of a rough fountain area to make it look like a pond. Now I'm adding some lights, looks great, and some trees. Now we're moving over to the outdoor dining area with the hot tub with the nice pagoda style roof on top. Now we have the bar area in the center of the house right there, looks great. Moving into the pool area right now on the right side of the house, adding in some terrain paint and windows and all that stuff, adding the deck right now that connects the center deck to the top deck. I wanted to make sure I provided enough pathways for your Sims to walk around so they wouldn't get stuck anywhere or have to go any long distances just to get from one area to the other area, so keeping that in mind. And I was having some weird glitching issues with the foundation over in the pool area. I couldn't place those tables and lounge chairs on top of it, so I had to use platforms, and that seemed to work pretty well. Hopefully they fix that in a future update. We'll see what happens. Now moving to the front of the house here, and this is what reminds me more of the Asian Zen house that I did for The Sims 3. You can notice the shape of the house is pretty similar. I also do a similar idea here where I put the staircase going all the way down to the ground level. And I'm also going to be adding in a pathway from the back of the house where the pool is all the way to the front, just again to give some more accessibility for Sims to walk. Instead of having to walk all the way around the house, they can just use that pathway on the left side. There's also going to be another hot spring in the front of the house, in that curved area on the left side. There was also a hot spring in the back of the house, right on the top deck area. Adding in some plants and other landscaping. I really like how it turned out. I didn't try to go too overboard. And in just a few seconds here, you'll see me put in the hot spring on the left side, as well as a picnic table and a bench. Just a nice little dining area and relaxation area for your Sims to use. And in a few moments, I'll be going inside the house and furnishing it. And as far as that goes, I didn't do any sort of research as far as like traditional Japanese interiors and furnishing, so I just kind of used the items that came with this pack and did my own traditional kind of style of furnishing that I normally do. So it's not like accurate as far as a Japanese style house would be. It's more of my own style, just to kind of make that clear. And here we have a study area. This is just kind of like a side room where I put in a nice fireplace and also a massage table from Spa Day, massage chair. And now we're moving into the nice living room area. It's sunken in, which I really like, and I also put in a fish tank in the center with the fireplace on the back side, and that's also where the TV is, and you'll see the couch go in a few seconds here. It's a really open plan design, and I like how it turned out. And then you have the kitchen area branching off from the right side, as we'll move in and see that in a second. Now here's the dining room on the far right side. Really nice dining room. I also added the traditional Japanese style dining table that came with Snowy Escape, which looks great, and it also provides that extra functionality that you might need. Now I'm placing the kitchen cabinets and counters, and I noticed that the new counter that came with Snowy Escape actually didn't come with any cabinet, so I had to use one of the cabinets from Spa Day, and the colors don't match, so that was kind of annoying. adding in a small bar area on the right side, as well as a laundry room and a little sitting area that brings you out towards the deck, and also the first bathroom on the left side. I like the green and brown color scheme I have going on. It's kind of the only thing that worked with the pre-styled colors that we have in The Sims 4. Adding in the walls on the upper level now, adding in the kind of second floor landing area. I put in some seating and also lots of plants and decorations. Here's the first bedroom. It's kind of a small bedroom, but it's a double bed with those nice bamboo plants on the back wall there, which is nice. And the second bathroom here. Moving into the second bedroom, which has a walk-in closet that I made with an archway and also the clothing decorative objects that we have in the game. Moving into the master suite now, master bathroom on the right side, big master bedroom on the left side. This one has a nice red and brown theme design with the green bamboo popping out, which looks really nice. And with that, we're coming to the end of this video, guys, so please remember to like and share the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for new videos, and please enjoy the rest of the video. Bye, guys.